innocent girl when you first married me. Oh, John, John, I beg you to put away that pistol. Do not, do not pull its lethal trigger. John, I am much too young and beautiful to die. Oh, please, John, if you will but spare me. Yes, me life, I shall always love and cherish you. Bang! My darling, you have shot me. I am dying. Life is continued on. Oh, no. No, that can't be right. Ah, yes, here it is. Life is rapidly fading away. Oh. And that, me dear lady, is how your death scene should... Mrs. Cash! Mrs. Cash! Gadzooks. To think that I should have been playing to an empty house. 'Tis unbelievable that I, Vitamin Flintheart, should continue to play without an audience. Mrs. Cash. Oh, that her too solid flesh would melt. Shakespeare or no Shakespeare, it can't be done. Mrs. Cash! Mrs. Cash! Mrs.
Quiet, you ham! What's all the racket about?
Gadzooks, baby. 'Tis me favorite pupil, Mrs. Cash.
Where is she?
Gone, like the zephyr. The rest is silence.
You mean she scrammed?
Yes, in one of my most exalted portrayals. Oh, what a hollow mockery is this.
Shut up, listen. Sounds like her phoning from your office.
But, my dear fellow.
Here. Take this, load her with blanks. You'll need it for the old dame's death scene.
Why, I've been taking lessons now for 10 weeks, and I'm still not a dramatic star, as they promised. I haven't even been on a dramatic show. Nor any other kind, as a matter of fact.
I see. What was the name again?
Cash. Mrs. Carrie Cash.
Mrs. Carrie Cash. All right, Mrs. Cash. When Dick Tracy comes in, I'll tell him you called.
Yes, and tell him this, that I have never received 1 penny of the profits that I was supposed to get after investing in the school.
Oh, you put money in it, eh?
Well, I most certainly did. $10,000.
$10,000? Holy smoke. Maybe you better not wait for Dick Tracy. This might be a case of the bunco squad.
Well, I don't care what you do, just so you do something. I don't like the atmosphere around here. I have a feeling that I'm constantly being spied on. The way that man looks at me with those little eyes of his, just as if he wanted to kill me.
Did you say kill you?
No, I said that man on the radio, his jokes like to kill me.
What is this? What gives?
Well, I think I'd better be going now, Gertrude.
Gertrude? Hey, wait. Hello. Hello. Mrs. Cash. How do you like that? She must be nuts.
Oh, hello, Mr. Eyes. I was just talking to a friend of mine, Gertrude.
It's about time you learned a lesson, Mrs. Cash.
A lesson?
Yeah. Your death scene. Vitamin Flintheart's gonna give it to you.
Oh, well,
Oh, after all, you wouldn't want to disappoint a great artist like Vitamin Flintheart, now would you, Mrs. Cash? And after all, we took your money. We've got to give you something for it.
Yes, but I don't feel like rehearsing just now.
Oh, of course you do. You just got a little stage fright is all. Why, I guarantee that after you speak a few lines, you won't feel a thing. Oh, and, just so that your big scene isn't disturbed by any phone calls, I'll just take it off and leave it off a while, and this way anyone calls in, we'll get a busy signal. And now, Mrs. Cash, you're all set to go.
Hello, Sam. Any messages?
No, just the usual routine, Tracy. Report from the crime lab and the toxicology test to the police department, that little town upstate.
Well, fine. You better put it on the teletype right away.
And there's a rundown of the stolen cars recovered yesterday.
Well, the hot car detail seems to be doing a good job. Anything else?
No, that's the crop. Oh, no, wait. There was some dame named, Cash, Carrie Cash. She called you a while ago.
Oh, Carrie Cash. Yeah, she's a widow. Her husband left her quite a bit of money. Tess and I helped her establish a boys' club foundation last year. What did she want?
I didn't quite find out. Sounded a little nutty to me.
Nutty?
Well, she was yakking about a couple of con men clipping her for 10 grand. Began laughing. Laughing fit to bust a gusset. Started calling me Gertrude. Telling me about some radio comic. Then she hung up. Do you call that sane?
Well, it does seem a bit odd. And what was that about a couple of con men trying to take her for $10,000?
Oh, that's how much money she put into a fly-by-night acting school. She says the guys promised she'd be a star, make big profits.
Guys? What guys?
Oh, some guy named B.B. Eyes. Oh, and a friend of yours, who's a partner of his, Vitamin Flintheart.
Vitamin? Is that what he's doing these days, running an acting school? Good old Vitamin.
Oh, I wouldn't call him good. Clipping a widow for 10 grand.
Oh, come now. Are you sure she said that?
Well, there's the phone number of the school right there on the pad. Why don't you call her up?
Well, perhaps I'd better.
Why, she was even afraid to ask for a dough back for fear of getting bumped off.
Well, the line is busy. I guess Vitamin must be talking to one of his pupils.
No, Mr. Flintheart, I don't feel like acting now. I just want to go home.
Home?
Yes.
Home? Would you turn away this golden opportunity to learn the art of acting and the art of acting how to die?
Guns always have frightened me.
But, my dear child, this is just a proper thespis. Quite harmless, you know, a thing of the theater. You see, here, take it, my dear, and unload it and see for yourself. There you are, take it. It's quite harmless, as you see. Of course.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Of course, yes. Now, reload it again, my dear, and I will take care of the rest of the properties in the theater. Yes. Now the microphone boom.
Microphone boom. A cuspidor on a clothes pole.
We must not carpet trifles, my dear. And now, our camera angle. Simply perfect, my dear. And last, our light.
Well, at least that seems real enough.
Reality is but illusion, fair lady. Remember, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. And now, to take up the curtain upon our drama.
You're sure this won't hurt me?
Oh, I would not harm one hair of thy sweet head, nor bring thee grief in any circumstance. Commence the action, madam. To think that one so fair should be so false.
No, John, no. I swear I have not wronged you. I beg, I implore you.
I must avenge me honor. I must kill thee.
No, no, John. I am too young, too beautiful to be slain.
You must die.
No, John, no.
Don't tell me you're still trying to get a hold of Flintheart.
And the line is still busy. I can't understand what he can be doing talking this long.
You know, Tracy, you seem to have a friendly feeling for that Flintheart ham, but me, If you ask me, I'd say he's giving some poor sucker the business right now.
I am sorry, forsooth. What must be, must be.
Please, John. John Bellingham, I implore you. Do not take an innocent life.
I must kill thee. Bravo, me dear lady. Never have I seen a more convincing death scene. Say, did you forget your lines, my dear? Why don't you answer me? Cat. No.
She's dead. Why'd you kill her?
It was an accident. You see, my gun is loaded with blanks.
Oh, yeah? Come on, give. First time I ever saw a blank put a slug through somebody's heart. Hope you can make the police believe it when they find your fingerprints.
Oh, yes, the police?
Oh, sure, the police. You didn't think you could keep murder a secret, did you, sweetheart? Now stay where you are and no monkey shines, or I'll give it to you like you gave it to her. Shut up! Who's this talking, Knuckles or Twister?
This is Knuckles. The Twister is right here alongside of me. It's BBI.
Gimme. Twister talking, boss. What's the good point?
Everything went like clockwork. You guys got your stuff ready?
Yeah, we got everything.
And come on up out of that basement of the Snappy. I'm about to call the real cops.
Don't worry, before they can get on the job, we'll be up there and gone again.
Hello, police headquarters? Connect me with whoever I talk to about reporting a murder.
Dick Tracy's office, Sam Catchem speaking. What? Give me that again. Okay. Got it. Be right with you.
Well, Sam, why so excited?
Excited? Who's excited? There's nothing to get excited about. No, not a thing. Except that your pal Vitamin Flintheart just killed Mrs. Carrie Cash.
Vitamin killed Carrie. Sam, you're kidding.
That's what the man said. Plugged her through the heart.
But I can't believe it. He's as harmless as a kitten. Where did it happen?
Right at his acting school.
Okay, Sam, get your hat. Let's go.
That's right. Better stock up on those. They don't serve vitamin pills in the clink.
Gadzooks, BB, why do you have to keep on reminding me? After me good friend Tracy finds out...
Maybe Tracy won't be on this particular case.
He won't. I always thought Tracy handled murder cases.
Uh-huh, so you admit it was murder, eh?
What?
Just the same as confessed, Buster.
Yeah, all you gotta do now is write it down, and everything will be just dandy.
Why, it was all an accident. I don't even know how it happened, gentlemen.
We'll knock that idea out of his head. Won't we, Twister? I mean, Lieutenant.
Yeah, well, come along, killer.
This is a hot one. Ditch it in the drink.
Ah! No! No, I can't! No! 'Cause, 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 'cause,
me insurance? Talk to Gus, please. Gus? This BBI's. Yeah. Just checking, Gus. That policy I took out on Vitamin Flintheart's life, it go through okay? It did? Swell. That's all I want to know. So long.
Carrie Cash, all right.
Yeah.
She's dead. Shot through the heart.
Yeah, but where's Vitamin? Where's his partner, the one that phoned in the report? He said his name was B.B. Eyes.
Oh, my head.
You Mr. Eyes?
Yeah. Who are you?
Nick Tracy from headquarters. This is Sam Catchem. What happened, Mr. Eyes?
Yeah, where's Vitamin Flintheart?
Well, right after I called you, slugged me. Must have scrambled. I wouldn't know where.
Yeah, what kind of way was that to talk to the cops?
You men are not police. If you were police, you'd take me to jail, not in the cellar here.
Right boy catches on quick, eh, Twister?
Yeah, real intelligent like.
Why, what's the meaning of all this?
Why, haven't you heard? You're a famous actor. We want your autograph.
Ooh, the autograph. Why, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, and a confession.
Confession?
Here's a paper, here's a pen. Now write this. I murdered Carrie Cash because she threatened to have me arrested for defrauding her of $10,000. Signed, Vitamin Flintheart.
It's a lie. I refuse.
Guess I better show you why they call me Knuckles.
Lay off him.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. You have a kind heart, Mr.
My name is Twister. On account of this is how I take care of guys like...
No!
Shut up.
No.
You're lucky it's not this neck I'm working on.
No.
Hey, Twister, how can you write out a confession if you bust that arm?
Yes.
Better work on the
Yes.
left one.
That's
No.
a good idea.
No, not that.
I can't figure how Flintheart hit you hard enough to knock you cold. You got no more bruise than if you bumped your head on a door jamb or something.
All I know is he clouded me and I went bye-bye. Don't doubt my word, do you, copper?
Well, Sam, will you come here a minute? Sam, there's something fishy about this. Eyes says that Flintheart knocked him unconscious and got away. Did you notice this bottle?
What about it?
Well, Flintheart never goes anywhere without his vitamins.
If he never goes anywhere without him, how come he left him this time?
That's what I'm wondering. Unless he was forced to go against his will. You say that Flintheart attacked you after you phoned my office.
That's right. I'd no sooner hang up when the fireworks started.
Meaning?
Meaning that when I left my office after talking to you, I met up with a madman.
That doesn't sound like Flintheart.
I know. That's what caught me off guard. I leave him, he's blubbering like a baby. I come back and he's got a wild look in his eyes.
Yeah, well, you think he heard you phoning for the police?
Maybe. Maybe that's what triggered him. Anyway, all of a sudden he gets dynamic. He comes over to me and says, "Baby, maybe that thing was squirrel food."
Flintheart said that? Squirrel food?
Yeah, that's what surprised me too. But as I say, I've never seen him like this before.
He could have been acting, you know. Once a hand.
If he was acting, he was giving the greatest performance of his career.
Perhaps he was.
Yeah, but then he said something that threw me for a row of hand-painted totem poles.
What was that?
He said, "I believe she tricked me. I think she deliberately made me a victim of that vicious game known as Russian roulette."
Oh, go ahead, Beebe. That's very interesting.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I don't know, unless he was referring to that prop gun we use in our rehearsals. Well, there it is over there.
Don't touch it.
It's always loaded with blanks. Maybe he thought she slipped a real bullet into the gun.
Why?
You mean to commit suicide?
Either that or cover up something he did.
Are you trying to insinuate that Flintheart put a live cartridge in the gun?
Well, he could have, you know.
What motive would he have for murdering Carrie Cash?
I don't know. Unless she had a huge investment in the school and was getting anxious to see some returns.
Well, you should know if she invested money in the school, shouldn't you? You're the treasurer, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I don't know the deal Flintheart makes, only what he tells me.
These investments, they wouldn't amount to a considerable sum of money, would they? Say, $10,000?
Well, no, yeah. That all depends, you see. But as I said, I don't handle that end. That's Flintheart's end of the deal. It's only what he tells me. Flintheart's the boss.
I can't take anymore. I'll sign anything.
Now you're being sensible. Put this down. I murdered Carrie Cash because she threatened to have me arrested for defrauding her of $10,000. Period. Now I am ending my life.
Ending my life?
Right it, Sports. You didn't think you was going to get out of here alive, did you?
How nice! All of you.
Shut up. You're going to write the rest of it, or you're going to get it the hard way.
I refuse. Though it means my life. And life is sweet. Even unto the dregs.
That was the gun killed Carrie Cash. Anything dropped in there will be awful hard to find. Okay, Twister. Let's get along with the rest of the confession.
We'll be...